Hi, guys. I hope everyone is doing wonderful, fabulous today. I love you. I cannot wait to start this day again. I tell you, it has been a really stressful last few weeks. It really has, and I'm sure not just for me. We are a collective energy, after all, and everybody is going through something right now. So I just want you to take a moment to take a breath, take a deep breath, and realize you're not alone, okay? And Spirit's got you, you know. You're loved, you're cherished, as a matter of fact. So, welcome to the space, this very inclusive, non-judgment space. I hope that this reading serves you well. Alrighty. We're just doing a collective reading this morning. Just a quick look-see to see if anything has changed, to see if we need to do anything. If you have any questions or insights or anything from Spirit that you'd like to know. All right, let's do that. This is collective energy, Spirit. Come on through. We're going to start with our stained glass tarot. Actually, I think we should start with our Lanormand, old-style Lanormand cards first. All right, let's see if we can get an energy. Wow, that was quick. Clouds. All right, this could be thoughts. This could be, your dreams. All right, this let's see, clouds. All right, side here. We got the wild child as well this morning. Hit those. All right. All right, Spirit. What about these clouds? Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me some energy. Slumber. All right. Dreams. We're talking about dreams here. All right. No, not me. Your dreams. All right. We're talking about your dreams today. I like that. Maybe you've been having some dreams. A dream journal is a very good idea, guys. If you have a dream that you'd like to remember, as soon as you wake up, write down what you do remember into a dream journal. And later you can piece all of it together. It kind of helps it make sense on what your brain is trying to tell you while you sleep, right? All right, we're going to do the Witch's Familiar. Okay. These are, I believe, the rune cards, which is amazing. So let's pick a rune. All right, so what rune is going to go with our dream state this morning? Woo! Which one, babe? All right. Yeah. What are you telling us about our dreams? Yeah, because the runes will give us more information about that. Yeah. Come on through, Spirit. Give us a rune for this dreams. For these dream states. Alright? Called the cloudy slumber. Give us a rune, please. Pick a rune for us, please, Spirit. Which rune goes with this, Spirit? Hello? Anytime now. Alright. Well, there's not very many. Let's just split the deck. Take the top one. She ain't gonna give it. We'll make her. All right. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Gebo? All right. Gebo or Gebo? I don't know. Gifts, partnership, sacrifice, fair exchange, and honor. All right. Okay. And you're gonna see it, I'm sure. Huh? Got the swan on there and the full moon. All right. Lovely. Yeah. I like that. Okay. That's our rune for today. All right. All right. What can you tell me about these dreams? We'll do these oracle in just a moment. What can you tell us about the dreams, Spirit? What about these dreams do you need us to know about? Honor. Okay. What does it say? It says fair exchange, sacrifice, gifts, honor. All right. So maybe you have sacrificed a lot, right? And you're dreaming of a better future, and all these sacrifices have been for your good in the end, correct? I get that. You're just gonna throw them at me this morning? Don't do it. We got the Eight of Cups. It's choices, right? Right. We make 1,000 choices every day, right? We don't know which ones are illusions. We don't know which ones are right or wrong. We just go with our gut. And if you follow your instincts, you follow your intuition, usually it will guide you in the right direction. Just listen to Spirit. Spirit tell you how to go, what choices to make. And I think that's what you're worried about. The choice you made, possibly. Ten of Wands, yeah. Because it added a little bit of weight to your back, right? You're having issues with this. Whatever this choice was you made, that's what it seems like. It was a choice you made. Because you were following your dreams, right? Yeah. You made sacrifices. Maybe you're in a partnership, to help create these, to bring these dreams to life. But you've found that it's added a little bit of a burden to you. I'm not sure what kind of burden. Let's see. Well, she tells us. I think that's the one trying to come out. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, basically, look. This could go either way, right? But if the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, it will go the way that you want it to. And if it isn't, then you get tossed around on the outside of it, remember? Yeah, that's the way it goes. So the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. This is good news. Scorpio is standing out on this one for me. Dreams about fortune. Is that what you're dreaming about? About what? Fame and fortune? Being recognized? The swan, is the ugly duckling, remember? The Magician. I think this is a lot of change. You've gone through a lot of change. And what you believe is real will be real. You bring your thoughts into reality. It's manifestation. Whatever you believe will happen. If you want to put the burdens down and carry on with the new cycle, you absolutely can. It just takes you choosing that, deciding. It is a choice, by the way. It is your choice. It's your choice that makes all the difference. Your choice will lead to an outcome, but you have to choose. We get the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So it looks like you're choosing familiarity, right? Love and abundance and joy and belonging, right? Yeah. Loyalty. Yeah. Friendship and caring. It feels like family. Again, another reading about family. This is good. I think a lot of people are having some homecomings, right? All right. But what you believe will be, okay? Manifest it. Say it. Thank you. Say it like it's already yours, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, the universe, for all that you've given me and for what you're about to, what I'm about to receive. Do you understand? Four of Wands. Yeah, it's about home. It's about family. It's about belonging. It's about love. It's about companionship. Belonging to something, to some group of some sort. And it seems like family, to become a family. But it's saying that you have a lot of choices here, and it looks like you're choosing love and family and belonging. And that's a beautiful thing. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on you. But use it in the same sense that you would, if you become a part of a group or a family, if you are a part of them, sometimes you can lose your identity a little bit. But it's saying here that you have a strong sense of identity, and you're going to carry that into your family and maybe help them as well. And remember, family doesn't have to be blood, okay? All right, I'm going to see if we can't pull an oracle from the Seasons of the Witch. Beltane Oracle. See if she can give me some more information about this dream of yours. I'd like to hear more about the dream. I see what you're doing to bring the dream into fruition. Tell me more about this dream. Gebo. Yeah, like I said, partnership, sacrifice, fair exchange, honor. That's what you're bringing into the situation. This is the choice that you're making to be honorable. I like that. What else can you tell me about this, please, Spirit? She's not wanting to give them to me today. I'm having to take them. She's like, trust your own intuition. Dream. There it is, right there. Phoenix. Perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? Summoned. Your flesh rises from the ashes and into the expansive flame of your soul. All right. Rising from the ashes. Change. It's inevitable, right? We bring about change with our thoughts, with our actions, and it's a choice. You've made the change. You've made the choice to change, and to be that change for others, and to be being yourself that's important. Yeah, and I think that's what you're bringing to the mix here. You're bringing your true self. I mean, you've sacrificed for this. You're not going to forget very easily the things that you've gone through to become what you've become. I really like that. That's standing out to me a lot, because you've made it. You've made yourself what you are by manifesting things into your life, manifesting yourself as a changed person. And I think, like the message from last night, I think that we've been. Yeah, we've changed, and people around us, they don't know it. Maybe you've spent some time away, but you're realizing some of your dreams now, and you're dreaming again about a better future, and this future it's coming, and it's very interesting to see all of these. All of these are about change. Every one of these cards out here. Sorry, my nose started itching. There it goes. I mean, that's clarification. Yeah, we hit the nail on the head right there. Okay, you're going through big changes. You have gone through so many changes, and you sacrifice so much for these changes, and the people around you don't really see that yet. But it's on its way. Okay, you're manifesting this understanding. It looks like and belonging into your life. So let's put these and take the top. She's not gonna give them to me. That's the one right there. Ivory wish-fulfilling crow. It looks sort of like the phoenix, doesn't it? Wish-fulfilling. Okay? That's the magician all over. It's the magician. You're fulfilling your own wishes. You're like, this is how it's going to be. Thank you in advance. Because that's what it is. It's manifestation. The wish-granting crow. Wish-fulfilling crow. I really do not like that my phone, even if I put it on Do Not Disturb, it still disturbs. I don't like that. Got to fix that somehow. I don't like it at all. All right. So let's finish off the reading with Ryder Waite Smith Dick. Alrighty. Come on, Spirit. Alright. So tell us more about this change. This change that we've gone through. The acceptance of others. Family. Unconditional love. me see if I can't fix this. Good Lord. I said no. Maybe turn it off and then back on. I don't know. Do not disturb. It's all no. It's on already. Don't make any sense. All right. Yeah, almost, but no cigar. All right. What can you tell me, Spirit? Yeah. Tell me more about these dreams. Dream. All right. Yeah, you're dreaming about abundance. Right? A future that doesn't leave you struggling. Okay? A future that has, has everything that you need in it. All right? You want to accomplish this. Yeah. You've been putting in the self-care. You know that a reward is at the end, but it's been very hard, okay? You're looking for satisfaction, maybe luxury even. And to wish for that, causes us guilt. Like I'm undeserving. But this whole spread is saying how deserving you are. That the changes that you've gone through to inherit these dreams, to become your dream. These sacrifices, right? It's not been for nothing, right? And it all come down to a choice. And for you to choose yourself, it sounds so selfish. And we've been taught all our lives, especially if you come from the Southwest like I do, we've been taught all our lives to be grateful for your parents and what they've given you, and never to be, never be disrespectful. Choose others before yourself. And that's the way it's written. But if you're not okay, then nothing around you is going to be okay. You've got to be okay with you, right? I mean, you've got to start here. It's got to start here. Change has to start here. Love has to start here. You got to start loving yourself. Love yourself first. I think you have. I think you've chosen yourself. And you went. Maybe you went away for a while. And found yourself. And found that ivory wish-fulfilling crow inside. That phoenix rose from the ashes. It was a hard road of sacrifices. Burdens. Yeah. But you knew what was up ahead. You knew that if you sacrificed and still stayed within your, within your dreams, like you kept dreaming about it. You kept it there. And that wish kept you going. Yeah. And now you're getting a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation. We're talking about a commitment, maybe to yourself. But either way, it's about choices today. We've got both the choices cards out here. You made a choice, and I think you chose yourself. And I think your higher self is saying, thank you. Thank you for choosing me. Because it's important to do so. It's like choosing you above others, loving you above others. Because you're not, if you're not loving yourself, how can you give that love to someone else, right? How can you have love for someone else if you do not have love for yourself? You've got to choose you first. Yeah. I love your message today. All right. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. We're talking about precise and clear communication. All right. That's what's best for all. So whatever you're going through today, express, very, try and keep clear. We had the same message last night. Clear communication is going to be helpful in your situation right now. Keep it clear and simple, straightforward. All right, because she's holding it and she's cutting with the other. She's holding something and then she's cutting with the sword. She's going to cut that truth. She's going to cut right to the heart of the matter. Right? That's what's going to help. And again, the world, everything you've worked for is coming together. This is an accomplishment. It's success. Yeah. Yes. All right. And we got the 6 of Pentacles. All right. Give and you shall receive. Giving of yourself will bring more seriously, sharing your success will build more success. And this, again, the 10 of Pentacles. This is success, right? It is success. Let me get the last 3 cards of advice for you today. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you so much. Now, we've got the Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Yeah. Look, a new beginning. Okay? More change. And you've been through so much. Right? Mr. Wounded Warrior, Mrs. Wounded Warrior out there. You've been through so much. But you're going to come out on top of this. Okay? You will have your wishes fulfilled. You will. It's inevitable because you put in the work. All right? You are the Phoenix. So rise. Rise. Now, you know what I'm about to say. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out.